Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tales of Arise. Last time we left off, we got out of that cave. I forget what the name of it was. It was like the Safar Sea Cave. There we go, yeah. I know it was Safar. I remembered because it sounded like Jafar from Aladdin. Oh.
We're finally here. Elde, Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Yeah, probably a good plan.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
God, this place is beautiful. I can't stress how incredibly gorgeous this location is. It's so nice to look at. Land of Green, Elde Menancia. Jeez, they did a fantastic job with this location. That first view is one of the prettiest things I've seen in this game. Hands down, if not the prettiest.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Renan, and light can only be found on Dahna, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dahna, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Oh, you trying to find some things in common with Law? I mean, I understand how what you mean by learning about the past helps you feel connected to your world and everything. It's a good thing to learn. Help learn from mistakes and everything. What's up, guys? Do you want to be murdered? We haven't had to fight this episode, so I'll probably show this one. Ah! Alright. You die now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I should, do that. Okay, that's a dead enemy. No, you don't. I just need to keep using destruction until I'm, like, finished with it, basically.
Watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think, just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that shit.
And still is. Freeze Lancer!
Renville's like, you know what? Maybe I have been thinking too much. Also, somebody gave me the hint. They said, let's see, how does this work? They mentioned the issue I have with sometimes my arts go off, but I'm not close enough to actually hit. They said they fixed that by changing their character to semi-auto. I'm trying to remember how exactly we do that, though. It wasn't here. Oh, battle control semi-auto. Oh, I'm already on semi-auto. Manual, auto, semi-auto. Okay. I didn't realize I was already on semi-auto. Okay. So what was that we just got? Verbena defense. Well, I can tell you who needs it. That would be Renwell. But Shion's already pretty damn defensive. I'm gonna give it to Renwell. Catch you up with the rest of us. You're not gonna be taking hits as much as us, hopefully. But I don't know. I could just spam all of the stat ups on like Alphen and Shion and probably just blast through the game, but I don't like my other party members to get too weak. I like things to be balanced. Hello. I really have to hurry.
What's wrong?
My buddies got hurt real bad. They can't even move. That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you can help them? Shion.
Yes!
They're just up along this path. Please, you've got to help. Side quest, a healer and her patients. Are we going to get tutorialized on the healing people when we've already been tutorialized on the healing people? They're just up along this path. Please, you've got to help. Man, if I was playing Banner Saga or something, I would say this is a trap and a half. Like, I'm going to walk down there and they're going to be bandits that are trying to kill me. But luckily, this is not Banner Saga. Oh, we're out of CP. There wasn't a spot to heal recently, was there? Well, there's one up there, but eh. I got more than enough stupid orange gels. Let's just pop some. Yep. Oh, yeah, see, that takes me to 76 immediately. That's more than enough. There you are, friend. My wounds have closed up. You've saved me. Please let me thank you. 2 beast tails. The bushy tail of a boomy. They differ from creature to creature, with the more subtle specimens making the highest quality materials. Alrighty. You're welcome. Here are more of those idiots. I think they're down there. Yeah, right over there. Here you go. Oh, that's crazy. It doesn't hurt anymore. Ooh, 5 eggs. Thank you. There's one other person up further ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look? Yeah, you'll, see what I mean once you find him. Okay. Treat the poet. Alright. Okay, I got flip turned upside down a little bit there for a second. Oh, you. I think we have just barely enough CP to treat you.
I guess we can take this?
I mean, it's not like it's somebody's law. It's laying in a lake. And there we go. This warm light, might it be? Clam tentacles? Tentacle harvested from a mollusk type Zoogle. Oh my. What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. No, this is no mere healing art at work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy, compassion tinged with just the slightest bit of loneliness, emptiness even. He's got you pegged. Alphen, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal you next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see, so this is how true bliss feels.
Hey!
Will you shut up already? Anyway, how'd you get hurt? Did Zoogle attack hit you or something? Or did Zoogle attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed me and injured my companions. And in my fright, I took quite the tumble and came crashing down.
That's great.
Oh, so the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then. Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems. After I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, it appears to have fled in fear. Well, be careful in your travels. See you.
That can't be.
Wait, don't leave yet. I'm a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Okay, so the Wonder Chef is replaced by the Wonder Bard? Okay. Is there a reason you decided to share that with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that the two of you are something special. You're not like most others in this world. I'm keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two share comes to unfold.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alphen. Hey, don't indulge this creep.
Very well.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth, we are bound by fate, destined to meet one another again. Certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day our paths cross once more. And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios, via Kandana. Dahna. Ooh, thank you for the SP. And the Mountain of Gald. Okay, what's this? Xian Healer. Increases the amount of HP healed from healing arts. That's very good. Healing Circle. An intermediate healing art that gradually restores all HP to all eyes within circumference. Finally. When are you going to get Nurse, though? I need Nurse. But that is very, very good, I will say. I am, in fact, going to go ahead and buy Healing Circle right now, because Healing Circle is very good. I can finish this tree off. Elemental attack plus 30. I mean, I guess that's useful for when I'm using, like, the Blazing Sword and stuff. The other one is increased near-death defense, elemental defense. That's... Elemental defense plus 20. Didn't I want to save up for something else over here, though? Rending Flash, AG restored, increased max AG. Increased counterattack damage could be nice. Perfect Evade or Perfect Guard, restore AG. I might go for this. Even more damage from Flaming Edge. It seems like a good call to me.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xian.
Why are you thanking me?
Because you helped. And it was very, very nice of you. So, aha, you do have some more stuff. Elemental defense plus 10. Resistance plus 10. Alright, I don't think I really want a lot of this stuff on Rinwell either. Of course, increased BG at battle start is good on basically everyone. Cord art casting mobility. No, that's what we're going for next. That would be super useful to be able to move around and still do that. We can get attack plus 10 on you. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good call for you, Law. Armored enemies broken by boost attacks 40. Refreshing roughhousing. Oh, subquest. Cook 7 meals? Is that specifically with Law? And leg strike proficiency 700. What? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. There we are. And next I'll work on increased BG at battle start, I think. Alright. Looks good to me. Now we can go over here and take a little nappy.
I hate camping out.
You say that every time. Oh, I didn't mean to skip your dialogue, friend. If you walk past the bridge, you'll be in warm and sunny Elde, Menancia. Or if you climb up the hill, you'll be in cold and dreary Cislodia. Alright. Ooh, you sell orange gels and peach gels now. Yeah, we're probably gonna start needing peach gels soon. Apple gels aren't really cutting it anymore, are they? Ooh, a lemon is new. Sure, buy some lemons. And, do we got any... We do have new armor we could buy for you guys here. I want to spend my money on weapons and stuff first, though. Flare Claw. Okay, I can't afford any of this stuff. I can afford an upgrade for you, but... Enhanced Dark Arts? Wow, that goes really well with your current outfit. Holy shit. I was gonna be like, I don't want this gun, really. Because this one just seems vastly superior and I need clay fragments for that, but... How much does it cost? 1520? Ah, come on, man. That gun looks too good with her current outfit not to get it. Come on, yeah. Craft and equip. I'm sorry. I need it. Can't get you guys. Ooh, I can get you. Because I have an Inferno thing already. Gauntlets outfitted with a distinct fire-producing mechanism. Each swing emits hot flames, leaving severe burns to anything caught in their wake. Okay, that's 309 attack damage for you, which is higher than anyone. So congrats on that. Crit accessory? Swift ring. 50% movement speed in battle, reduces escape time. So nothing really crazy here that I want, per se. Let's see, we have a bunch of junk to sell. Maybe we can go ahead and buy that armor. I just wanted to make sure I had enough for other stuff first. People have said that usually you get better armor out of chests anyway, so I'm kind of hesitant, but... how much is it? 1520? That's kind of nothing. We'll get it. I'm not really hurting for cash right now, so we'll take it. There we are. And look at that. I got the arms collector for Alphen. More AG? Thank you. Increased crit damage. AG restored from crits and devastation. A downward sword swing that slams enemies into the ground. Don't I?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Is that not the skill I already have? Oh, sorry. Destruction and devastation are two different things. Excuse me. It even sounded similar. A downward strike with the sword. Alright. My bad. Alrighty.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Look at this family. Look at this happy family with Rinwell being the sister that looks like you're stupid and he's like nuh-uh, and then mom and dad eventually being like, you know what, Law, it's okay at the end. Obviously he puts it on his shoulder as an intimidation tactic. I mean, if his shoulder was just bare, you wouldn't be nearly as scared of him, you know? Weight training.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dahna are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this!
Xion Rinwell, run!
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Xion.
That was a fantastic skit. Oh my god, that was awesome. Just the bad peer pressure from Law and just totally turning Alphen over to his side, and then they both get in trouble. That was fantastic. Very well done with that skit. Alright, so reminisce. We haven't missed anything. Doesn't appear to be so. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. What do we want to make? I did say I was gonna... Oh yeah, I've already made the apple pie before. I think I've made... Cut stir by 25%, but boost the effect by 50%. Yeah, I need to cook a lot with you, so go ahead and make it, Law.
That was nothing.
There we go. Only 3 minutes it's active. Alright, what's up, Rinwell?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later.
I love the idea of Xion sneaking around and sneaking Oodle little snacks. And if somebody catches her, she's like, oh, no, I was doing nothing.
Huro,
Go away.
let me know if you sense anything.
No. Those were two fantastic skits. I love, like, just getting to know the characters through the skits and
Another
everything.
day,
It's so
another
fun.
Gald.
It's just so nice. I love it. Hello. You guys were just chilling outside our camp this whole time. I will smash you. Okay, I screwed that up. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Flying Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Bluey.
Take this!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I think that burn strike might be my favorite one.
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
That's like my favorite one. It's just so cool and so ridiculous. The idea that Law punches fire bullets into the enemy and causes an explosion. It's just so cool. It's so absurd, but that's what makes it cool. I absolutely love it. Alright, another fishing area. Haha, I see you. Hi there.
Ho 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 ho!
Red tropical corsage, a hibiscus corsage with lots of tropical flair, perfect for those long sunny walks along the beach. That does look pretty nice, actually.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
I could see actually putting that on someone. I just want to see how it looks. Where's my corsage? Yeah, look at how adorable Alphen is. What about you? Yeah, it looks pretty nice with you. Kind of clashes with your whole goth mommy aesthetic, though. Red tropical corsage. It looks cute on you, Renwell. But so do the glasses and stuff. So I just want to put them on and remove them so the notification goes away. Does that not work? Okay, no, it's still giving me the notification for him. And how do you look with them? Okay, it's not bad on you either. There we go. Well, cool. New outfit pieces. You'll love to see it. Alright, so... where does this go, huh? A luscious expanse of flatland that dominates Menancia's western region. New
Do you
fast travel
sense one
point.
of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dahna would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Well, that sucks. This beautiful landscape that I'm gushing over currently is actually bad. But God, you can't say it's not beautiful. Jeez. This environment is like actually nuts. Like I could just sit here and stare at the various parts of this particular area. Wow. Alright. There's a stupid shrimp.
Just great.
There are too many Zoogles here. Maybe we should avoid them.
Yes.
Nah, I say we fight them. I get our blood flowing and help shake off this weird mood I've been in.
Yeah!
Plus, we all know the only thing I'm good for are these fists. I gotta stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down.
Great.
Okay, if you say so. Let's do this. Battle chain bonuses. After battles, you'll accumulate a bonus based on your combat points. Viewable at the bottom of the nav map. As this total rises, you'll earn more XP and better item drop rates, and encounter rare foes more often. This bonus decreases over time. Interesting. So you want to kind of fight them all in a row. Interesting. Well, I wanted to knock somebody down. Okay, there we go. But you got back up too quickly. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. There you go. Go ahead and give me that. Yeah. That should be pretty good, right? We used a few of our boost attacks and everything. Still plenty more to clear out. I say we go another round.
This will be a delicious
Okay, we need that aerial ability. Quickly, Shion. Alright.
It's a duel of the arts.
Can you take care of them?
Oh yeah, they're taken care of, alright. Well, there we go.
We did it!
Damn, you were right. Glad we beat up all those Zoogles. It was totally worth it. Right? Even with the Zoogles you struggle against, keep fighting enough and eventually you'll get lucky. Okay. Refreshing roughhousing. Oh, and this gives you a new thing. Okay, cool. Silver Wolf Reawakened. Allows you to jump once in midair. There's no case of the blues that can't be wiped out with some good exercise. Indeed, there's no stopping the Silver Wolf now. Whirlwind Snap. Increases boost gauge at the start of battle. Okay. More stuff for you.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Well, we're about to end this episode off, so I probably want to save some of these enemies, but also I want to keep the thing going so it doesn't fall. Yeah, so you kind of just want to run around the map and fight all the enemies and then come back and pick up items and stuff. Interesting.
Okay,
Go ahead and get you. I thought I had the thingy for that. I do not, though. Ow. I didn't know both of you were coming after me. Ow. Oh well. We got Flaming Swing.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Get him. Oh, I was trying to get the strike there. We didn't quite get it, though. What was my grade?
I wonder if we
Score?
can make new weapons with this.
What do we got here? Beef. Some beef. Okay. Some of those guys over there, but there's more enemies over here. We should probably focus on murdering. Nope, we gotta stay on level 2. Let's go. Yeah, this really gives you incentive to just kind of run from battle to battle.
Where are you going?
And hit him with that, and that. These enemies are really, really weak, actually.
See you continue
They're
on
super,
in that
super
vein.
easy to kill.
I've got this.
Oop, didn't mean to jump there.
This ends now.
Again. Kablooey. Good stuff. Alright. And yeah,
The
that
astral energy is surging around me.
keeps
How
our
do you
meters
know
going
about all
even
that
more.
astrally stuff.
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Hey, would you look at that?
Little help.
What is Law doing in the middle of the night? Should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned. Ow. Jerk. Can you just say rip and tear? Oh my god, hi. What the hell is this? I feel like I should probably be scared.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
This one's mine. Now.
Okay.
Take it down.
This is going to be very... Oh god.
You're gonna pay for that.
We just died. I didn't expect this to happen. They did say that we would see some scary enemies if we did this.
I'll bring it back from death abyss.
What are you doing? Okay, I think this guy's a little too scary for me, actually. I think we should flee. Escape. 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 Do you not still do this? Oh no, you just wait. Okay.
The wise warrior knows when to call it quits.
Yeah, I think that was a bit too crazy for us. This, like, monster hunter creature. Okay, well, that's how you run into those things. Jesus. Alright, well. I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here, because that was kind of terrifying. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tales of Arise, and I'll see you next time.